Thank everybody for coming today. You could have been doing something else. And I do want to show my appreciation to the volunteers. So that's why we're here today, 6 years strong. And I could not have done it without God and you all. Okay. So I had my name down for prayer, but if Daniel, do you mind doing prayer?
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Go to God. Father, we just thank you for this glorious day. Thank you for being alive, Father, and thank you for using us for your glory. We ask and pray that you bless us all, help us also get home safely, and bless us to continue to want to serve and serving you. These things we pray in your Son Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Sharonda's going to do the welcome. Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome everyone. My name is Sharonda. Just you can hear. Okay. All right. Welcome everyone. My name is Sharonda Walker. I am married to the master artist Larry Walker, and we welcome you today to our office, the Office of Paint America Clean Foundation, where we empower individuals through the arts, mentally, physically, spiritually, and economically to paint America clean. Mm-hmm. And we also have a magazine that some of you may be familiar with called Be Visible. We love to provide the community with news that inspires them to think and grow. So no matter where they are, if they see someone that looks like them, we don't even have to say, oh, that's a Black person. Or, we don't have to say it because the persons are doing hopefully what God put in their hearts to do, and they're making a difference in the community. So we welcome you all to our office. I feel so excited because I love how God connects. And, you know, the fact that this is a volunteer appreciation, that means that you do things not with the intent of getting paid, but you do it because it's on your heart to do. But when God lines people up, you sow the seeds of positivity, you're going to reap the seeds of success. This is my sister-in-law, Frances. Frances spoke with, of course, her brother about hosting this event. And I saw Malone on the program, but it didn't register. And so when, water. She got you. She finna get you.
You getting some water? Oh, get her some water.
She's getting it.
Okay.
I got another one too.
If you need to step out now, just step out for a minute.
The water, okay. So when Miss Malone came in, I didn't see her at first. Her husband is looking at me. He said, Lake Grove. And here it is. Lake Grove is just fun memories for me because in my teenage years, that's where I grew up and learned about I learned about the good Lord way before then, but at Lake Grove, we sang in the choir together, and it was just a big family. So to see him, I'm looking in his eyes and I'm going, whoa, and I'm going to be real quick. I'm looking in his eyes and I just thank God for the reconnection. His wife turns around. We marched all throughout high school. We were majorettes together, but look at God. A majorette back then, but now in service. Still on the planet of the living, you know. So again, I welcome you all, and I just wanted to introduce a product that Mr. Walker invented out of necessity. We have 6 children, and really we have 7, you know, to our union. But this is a product that revolutionized how children take a bath and learn about hygiene. It's called Paint Yourself Clean. It's a play on words where we combine art and hygiene together in a fun, engaging way. And so the children learn the importance of hygiene, but they also learn, they're rewarded for doing a good job with their I'm So Clean award. So thank you again for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be here today.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it.
It's
So I'm gonna go around the table. I'll start with me, and then we'll go around. And I want everybody to know, you don't have to give like a 10-minute speech, but just tell a little bit about yourself. First of all, of course, a lot of people know me. I'm Francis McNeil, the founder of Mobile Homeless Ministry. I'm glad that God gave me the vision 6 years ago. We were in the pandemic, nothing to do, and I got on Facebook, and I said, anybody want to join me in helping with the homeless? And so I just, wasn't paying no attention. I got off Facebook. I came back. I had so many comments. When do you want to start? Yeah, I'm looking for something to do, and that's how it started with Mobile Homeless Ministry. It was right near MLK Week, and I've been doing it ever since. And I know it is a vision from God. Yeah. So Miss Loretta, you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Loretta Miller. I am very
Miss Laura,
Mm-hmm.
hold this and pass it on to the next person when you.
Just hold on to it. Just hold it. You don't have to do all that.
Only Sandeep, right?
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
We know how Sandeep is.
Yeah, I know Sandeep from a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm Loretta Miller, Mary Kay consultant, and I don't know Francis.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Fraser. Been in Fraser 40 years. Graduated from Tresvent. Past president of the FCA. Past president of CDC. That might be how we cross paths.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the festivals or something that we had during that time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just said, Francis said she needed certain things, and I was like, okay. That's fine, I'll do it. And so I told her, I even told her this morning, I said, well, really, Francis, this is not my ministry. I'm just helping you with your ministry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because my ministry is something else. But nevertheless, I appreciate it, have fun. And I'm meeting, yep, I know Johnny, I met Daniel. I don't know you guys yet, but I'm going to meet y'all. That Lake Grove sound familiar because I grew up in Lane Avenue, 974 Lane. So Karen and I worked together on the garden. Sandeep was with me with the Memphis City Beautiful Commissioners. So kind of been around Memphis. So there you are.
Okay. She's also my personal secretary.
Ain't y'all tell.
She did the programs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hello. My name is Felicia Thomas. I met Francis McNeil. We go to church together at Golden Gate. I met Francis whenever she went to do things for the children. And I saw how good she was with working with the children. And she did one of her meetings about the homeless ministries that she was doing. And I find that very interesting to be a part of something like that. Because whenever we start working together, doing what God calls us to do, it's amazing how things could just work out the way it does for us. And we're really blessed for doing this. And I thank Francis so much for letting me be a part of this.
Thank you.
All right, and pass it to someone else.
Right here. We'll go around.
Hello, my name is Danielle Daniels. Moved back in 2017. I used to live in Texas, but when I came back home, I live in Fraser. Turns out I live one street over from Francis, which we just found out not too long ago. But I wanted to do something in my neighborhood to help. And turns out that it all started with me having some clothes to donate. And a lady put me in touch with Francis. And I kind of went from there. I told her, call me if you need me. She knows where I am. So, and that's how I got started with this.
My name is Diane Hampton, and I met Francis at Josephine Lewis Senior Center. She expressed a need for help with, basically it started with feeding people at the homeless shelter on a holiday. So I started with that, and now I help out when she do the Monday service.
Congregation.
But I'm retired, and that's what I do. I volunteer at several different places, and one of them is with Francis. I enjoy working with Francis. I admire her so much. She does such a good job.
Thank you.
So I'm just willing to do whatever I can for her.
Hello, well, I'm Daniel Martin. I've known Francis for some years. We were classmates in high school. Wow, coming back to Memphis. I've been all in and out of Memphis. I really love challenges in life, so I don't stay much in Memphis. But being back here, I saw what she was doing over Facebook, and so I got in touch with her because I do like volunteering, doing volunteer work. Um, and I just love helping people because it's a blessing from God. It's something that He wants us to do is serve. And plus the mere fact God, I promised Him that you get me away from making these people money. This is when I used to work. I will work for you, volunteering or whatever He needed me to do. I did not know what I would be doing, but God definitely led me back here and back into this ministry, which I'm grateful and I do feel blessed each and every day being able to serve.
So, good afternoon to everyone. My name is Johnny Hatton. I am the founder and president of Restoration Time Found Youth Services, and we'll talk about that a little later on. But I am so, so thankful to have met Francis McNeil. Anyone know me? I love the Fraser community, and I love making sure that our needs are met in that Fraser community. So it is a win-win situation to be a part of this ministry and how it has been helping families in our communities. So thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Demetria Malone, and my husband is Derek Malone. I am here on behalf of really Miss King. This is my first time meeting you, Miss Francis, in person.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
have been talking on the phone for months back and forth because we both have a heart for helping the community. And so through Miss King, she's volunteered many different events at the neighborhood Christian centers. And so I called her one day asking about a situation. I needed some resources for a family I was trying to help. And she said, I volunteer, she volunteers. And she said, I know a person. I said, okay. So Kit, I said, so will you please give her my number or I'll call her. But ever since then, from that day forward, we've been connecting and talking. And Francis, I really appreciate you. I've never met you in person, but just to hear you over the phone and just know we have the one heart for the community. And I just really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad I met you. I'm glad.
Oh, hello, everyone. My name is Derek Malone. I'm the pastor of Bethesda Missionary Baptist Church here in Memphis. I am also a board member of the Neighborhood Christian Centers as well. So, and I've been volunteering with prior to becoming pastor, prior to becoming a board member at Neighborhood Christian Centers. I was a volunteer with Neighborhood Christian Centers as well. So, and also when I see your ministry, that's certainly something that we actually try to do at Bethesda Missionary Baptist Church, where I'm pastor at, and we've actually fed the homeless and we've clothed the homeless. And when we have what we call our Love Thy Neighbor Care Sharing Days at our church, when we have overflow, we take overflow to one or two of the homeless shelters downtown. And so I see that this is something that is it has to be, in order to do this work, it has to be a calling, and it has to be a passion for wanting to sacrifice time. And certainly, though I have not volunteered with you personally yet, I certainly would let you know that I will look forward to any invitations from you to do and work with my schedule to volunteer or assist you in some way. And likewise, if you can volunteer with us.
Oh,
as well.
yes, I would
Amen.
love to.
God bless you.
Thank you. Okay. Latrell. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Karen King, and I started volunteering probably well over 10 years ago. I used to take care of my uncle. He was my brother uncle. We were the same age, and he passed. And I was lost. I just didn't know, what to do. So I started volunteering for places that, different festivals, different organizations. And then 2020, the COVID hit. And like Francis, I wanted to help the homeless. Well, I did one event by myself, and it was overwhelming. My house was full with everything. Purses. I did a purse for purpose. Purposeful purses for homeless women. And then I thought, well, I don't want to leave the men out. So I reached out to some people, and my house, like I said, it was just overflowing with purses and personal hygiene and sleeping bags. And so I got past that, and I was like, I can't do that no more. And so I met Francis, and I said, well, I can help Francis because it is a lot.
Thank you.
It's a whole production, putting on events, and I knew I couldn't do it all by myself. And I enjoy working with Francis. Francis know how to say, Karen, okay, calm down. And she do it in love, and I need that sometimes. And I told her, I said, you the only one that can, all right. And I'd be like, okay, Francis. She calms me down, and I just like her spirit. I like what she's doing. You guys, everybody know I'm all things Fraser. So I do a lot of volunteering in Fraser as well. Neighborhood Christian Center, just everybody. I want to see our community thrive and be better. And it's going to be. I remember years ago, I used to go to Pursuit of God Church when it was in Harmony Plaza on Fraser Boulevard. And there was a pastor, and I can't remember his name, but he was from TBN. Pastor Rick knew him. And he came and he prophesied, and he said, and I still holding on to, he said, Fraser is going to be the next Germantown, the next Collierville. And I see it, and I want to be a part of that. And I do believe it's going to happen. We just need more people that's willing to give up their time, even their resources, because it's not free doing things. So I like the group of people that I'm always around. And I thank you, Miss Francis, for allowing me to be a part of something so great and something so big. I was there from the beginning as well, and I have seen how people across the city knows Francis. The police calls her. Everybody calls her. So she's something like, well, she's nothing like. She is a true hidden gem, which she was awarded for through Will Richardson. So I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm very proud
And
of
I thank you again for letting me be a part of it.
you. Okay. Latrell is next.
Latrell.
Let's get Latrell.
He's right over
Right here. Oh, I'm sorry. Just tell a little bit about yourself.
Hey. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Call Latrell up, guard.
Yeah, Lutrell. Yeah, I know. About me?
Yes.
Oh, about me. Oh, Lutrell Alexander. Grew up in Whitehaven. Oh, Lutrell Alexander. Grew up in Whitehaven. I'm a graphic artist, website designer. I know. I'm also an Eagle Scout, so I've been volunteering my whole life, helping out South Memphis everywhere, Fraser. But I started working out in Fraser probably about 15 years ago now, and then I started just helping out, just volunteering, and then all of a sudden I started going to the Fraser council meetings that they do on Thursdays. And so then that's when I heard Frances. She was always asking for volunteers and stuff. And I said, well, I tried. And so I was already helping out with homeless missions around town, like Homeless Connect and things like that. So I just feel like it's always a need. And so I try to also, not only for me, it's really for like my daughter and my nieces and nephews, so they can see that, hey, we all need help. Sometimes you might not need help right now, but we all in some point might need help. So so when I saw Francis, and then I just started doing it ever since. And I don't come all the time, but I try to be as much as I can because I'm busy too.
Thank you.
But yeah, but that's kind of
Don't leave your daughter out. She helps too.
Oh, and my daughter, and that's why I just came from dropping her off at track. So she had track at Central right now, so for middle college. And so, but she comes and helps out volunteer when she can. And so, but yeah, just trying to show, yeah.
Okay, it's nice meeting everybody. And I do want to say something about this volunteer thing. I think I'm just a volunteer brother.
Mhm.
Every time my sister asks me to do anything,
Mhm.
it's always, it's whatever you need. Just let me
Mhm.
know.
Thank you.
And it'll happen. And
Mhm.
so I'm just glad to be big brother,
Thank you.
taking care of my sisters and my other brother. But that's what I do. And so I can't think of anything she can ask me that I wouldn't say yes to. So
Mhm.
I'm just a yes brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And what's your name again?
Larry Walker.
Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. So I want to thank Miss Francis. I met her at one of the community centers where she was exhibiting her homeless ministries, and I said, "Mobile homeless. What does that mean?" And I said, "Oh, you go in a car, or you have a van. How do you do it?"
Mhm.
And when she told me what she does, I was thoroughly impressed. She won over my heart, my body, and soul. And I have a talk show. I've been on FM 91.7, U92, the jazz lover. But I have a talk show. I don't play music. And now it has blossomed into a YouTube channel. And I have interviewed uh, her for like 3-4 times. This would be the fifth time. And more, and I volunteered too.
Yeah.
But more than a volunteer, my aim and my goal is to promote the good things that are being done in our city and the people who do the good things. And Frances is definitely one of them.
Thank you.
Loretta brought up the thing that she has known me, I think it's about 17 years or so. And I've been a commissioner with the Memphis City Beautiful, the oldest thing of its kind in the entire country. And I bring that up. And one more thing is, I have been a council on the Memphis Light, Gas, and Water Council. The third thing I want to bring up is I generate electricity from waste. So all the waste that you have, I generate electricity. So Memphis City Beautiful, here we have lots of people and a pastor. So I want to say, if you do any cleanup in your neighborhood, then I want to bring my technology, use the waste that you have collected in your neighborhood and give electricity to the people whose electricity have been cut.
I got some 20 bags of leaves.
So now and and just because I've served on MLGW's council does not give me any, I don't know, anything good, but at least it gets me closer to their ear.
Yes.
And it is up to us to help families whose utilities have been cut. And if we can do that, that would be a phenomenal thing. The fourth thing that I want to mention is, unlike Francis, I've been attempting to offer housing. She is doing it. I am still attempting to do it. However, as I said, my aim is to help those who help others. But by means of this, also, I'm talking to all the viewers and everybody over here that if anybody wants housing right now, everything paid for with electricity, Wi-Fi, trash pickup, and everything, water, all utilities. It is for $5.99 per person. But because we are making an announcement over here, we want to offer it for $4.99 per person. So, and in a fully upgraded place, and I'll share that information with you guys. But the bottom line is that I want to thank all of you who have made it possible to help Francis help the homeless.
Thank you. I
So
do
Francis,
appreciate
thank you
it.
so much.
No, thank you all. Thank you all. That's it. Thank you all.
I wanted to say one thing because you triggered a couple of things. My husband is I'll just push the button. My husband is a professional artist, and he has painted a couple of the mayors. He painted Mayor Harrington's portrait that's in City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
He painted Warren's portrait that's in City Hall. He's done a lot of murals throughout the city, North Memphis, Mitchell, etc.
Mm-hmm.
But for the last 4 years, we're coming up on the fourth year,
Mm-hmm.
we put on what's called the Visible Portraits of Light art exhibit,
Oh yeah.
where we highlight, based on the community. The community nominates
Mm-hmm.
and votes for pastors who are positive light.
Mm-hmm.
And the top 12 have been honored each year with the $10,000 original oil portrait. For the last 2 years, it's been held at the Memphis Convention Center. The reason why I'm bringing this is because if you know a pastor who's doing something positive,
Yes.
the nominations are open now. So, you know, I'll make sure that Frances get it and she can send it to you all so you can nominate a pastor who you feel is a positive light for, I think, the next 10 days or so. And after that, then there is a voting process. So the top 12 will be honored at the Visible Portraits of Light art exhibit, which is usually held the last Sunday in April.
Okay.
Just wanted to say that.
Sounds good. Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you. The program, I think we were supposed to announce the volunteer of the year, and I know Karen has to leave, but yeah, and then we're going into the speaker, okay? But she didn't give a long speech, so she was doing unless she wants to do another speech. But anyway, it's two of them. It's Sharon Gartrell and Karen King, and I'm gonna just tell you what I want to say. Karen King is a type of person. She will call and say, Francis, it touched my heart, this family. And she'll call you for any time of the day, 11 o'clock at night. Karen will call me. Okay. There is no time limit. And so I saw the things that she really was active this year. You know, she's at every shelter I go to, Salvation Army, Dorothy Day House, every place that we put our foot on, Karen was there this year. And I mean, like I said, she really was a faithful volunteer. I could not, introducing me to awesome people like Miss Malone. And so I just say, she hats off to Karen. I want to give you your flowers while you are here. And Karen King, I appreciate all that you do for us. And thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And you can get it with my phone and send it to me. Okay. Yes. Okay. You use my phone and get
A smaller speech.
a small. She need
My
to speak
small
up.
speech is
Yeah.
when Francis announced it at Congregational Shelter, and I was just kidding. I had no idea that I was one of the winners. And she was like, so you already know. I was like, I did not. I didn't. And I did. I did a lot of things this year, only because the garden went through a transition. And I like to keep myself busy. Otherwise, I feel myself falling in a depressed state. I lost my
Did you
mom.
get the picture?
Again, I started volunteering because I lost my uncle who I took care of. And so I just try to stay busy and I'm trying not to tear up. But I just enjoy volunteering. I enjoy helping people. That's what I do. And thank you again, Miss Francis.
Oh, you're
Let
welcome.
me hold this.
And you gonna slide the mask, just a little bit, just a little bit. I know you. So we're gonna remember this picture.
Can I get one on my phone?
No.
You know I didn't say that. I had to go way over there.
Y'all can, if y'all want to flip a coin or just, it don't matter. But you just let me know which one. let's go over it one more time.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me that key so I can get that. Is that my key? Because I got to get you the charger. Okay. Yeah,
Let me know when you're ready.
my brother may have. Let me see.
Ready? Okay. So again, my name is Johnny Hatton. I am the CEO and president of Restoration Time Family Youth Services. What is Restoration Time Family and Youth Services? So Restoration Time came about for a community action project. I was asked to take on a project for the community here in Shelby County. I was like, oh my gosh, what do I want to do? And it wasn't hard for me to decide what I wanted to do because in 2016, Shelby County had the highest reported domestic violence cases throughout the whole state of Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
And with that being said, I knew that's something I wanted to do. So for the first 6 weeks of the project, I went into homeless shelters. I went into women's shelter, and we did programs with them and try to give them support. And as a part of the evaluation process, I was asked them, um, what could I do to make sure that this does not happen again or make a change in your life? And unanimously, everyone talked about financial needs. If I had the financial needs, I wouldn't be in this situation. Because when you're in a domestic violence situation, it is all about control. Someone is controlling your money, controlling where you go, controlling your thoughts. And so now they had an opportunity to get some freedom, and I also wanted to make sure that they had the resources to support that. And so after the project, I said, that's my task. I want to continue to work that 6 months of work and provide support resources to individuals who are impacted by domestic violence. And so that's where restoration started. But even back before then, I tell you, this is a small world. Um, I partner with Miss Malone right here with SECO program, and I don't know if they still call it that, but it was the Welfare to Work program, and then the working with individuals, helping them find a job, go into volunteer hours, helping them go back to school. And I'm telling you, when she walked in, I was like, I wanted to cry because that's who's believed in me to ask for to go out and give back to my community. And she's like, got some more ladies for you, Miss Johnny. She will always call me and say, I got some more ladies for you, got some more ladies for you. And we impacted that Fraser community with the amount of young people that decide to go back to school, that decide to go get their GED, or that volunteered in the schools in Fraser. It was just it was just so wonderful to see her while I'm talking. It's like, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is God. But again, so what did we do? We did have a office space at the Family Safety Center because it slows down. So what we're doing is inside the communities that has the highest zip codes for domestic violence. We're at community centers. We're in the library. We are hosting events in that community and gathering information from them. We may even do a food drive. We might do a toy drive. We did that for Christmas. We may do an event for the seniors, just trying to provide that direct care support to individuals. And as I've learned over these past 6 years of restoration time, is sometimes it's just a phone call to speak with someone means a difference. I mean, the phone call could start out at 10 o'clock and it'd be about 12:30, y'all. They just want to get their story out. They just want to talk. They just want to feel like they are free. And so, again, I have some cards, and if you want to tag along with me, you can. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Again, we provide career counseling is number one, because if they want a job, if they want to go back to school, we want to tackle that issue as well. But we know in order to be successful in anything you do in life, you got to have the basics taken care of. You got to have the housing needs. You got to have the food. You got to have the transportation. So those things. So we do come along beside them and offer those. Again, I say Miss Francis has been wonderful. because I will call. I got a 50-year-old, I got an 85-year-old, and the list. And again, I tell people all the time, domestic violence has no race, it has no zip code, it has no economic boundaries, because when the need comes, some people say, I didn't see it was coming. We've been married for 40 years. We've been dating for 30 years. But again, you are here, so let's get you some help that you need. So again, I appreciate all the partners in this room who also have helped me out. That's my graphic designer right there for Restoration Time. I mean, it's just God has continued to bring us in a circle of success, is what I call it, because we're all working together for the good of mankind. And that's what makes us great in the eyesight of God. So again, Restoration Time Family Youth Services, we provide resources for families impacted by domestic violence. If you have any questions, I pause for any questions or concerns.
Any questions in the back? Nobody got no questions?
Because we have something that I think I know.
Okay.
I'd like to get you back in the
Yes.
circle of what us doing. Res 901 is focusing on domestic violence, and I would love to be a part.
Oh,
Awesome.
yes, no problem.
Networking.
No problem. I
That's
like
it.
it.
That's what we're doing.
So you mentioned domestic violence, and I think Francis mentioned that to me the other day. I'm an author. I published a book called 52 Drops of Motivation That Could Change Your Life Forever. When I was 49, God put on my heart to impact 50 lives between 49 and 50. But how I was impacting them was to be a consistent source of encouragement. God gave me the categories, and I call them life categories. Um, things like domestic violence, things like people who just got married, first time going off to college, etc. But the reason why you touched my spirit is because one of them was domestic violence. And so I have a motivational program, if you will. It's like 21 days. And when I read it, because God told me a target market, and I ran into a person just like she said. I hadn't seen her. She's right at Labana. I'm hugging her because I hadn't seen her, but she was escaping that very moment from domestic violence. And so I wouldn't have never thought it. I was just happy to see her. But from that moment, I became a 21-day, everyday source of inspiration as God so put on my heart. And when I read it, those words, I know it was God. I know it was God, and just being open to what He puts in me. So for sure, I want to talk with you.
Thank you so much.
Miss Malone.
Oh my God, this is God.
Uh-huh.
I just feel the spirit in this room, to be honest, because obedience is better than sacrifice. And I just thank God, and I'm honored to be here, because to walk in a room to see people that we cross paths, a lot, way back in high school. I mean, this is God's. This is God. And so my name is Demetria Malone with the Neighborhood Christian Centers, and I am senior director, and been there over 11 years. Started out in social work with Department of Human Services, and just been really, this has just been a part of my life. I've always have a servant's heart, so I just love helping God's people. And so there at the Neighborhood Christian Centers, our mission is to guide those in need, help stabilize lives in a Christ-centered programs and empowerment programs. So we have several programs that we offer people in the community. We have over 14 different locations, and our 3 pillars of services is helping compassionate ministries, and that's why I fall in under the umbrella of is the compassionate ministries. We also have adult programs and we have youth programs. So it's a very large area. So if you all want to volunteer, we just finished up with Ms. King. We were just talking on our Christmas compassionate ministries. We just finished. You know, that's always a big event where we have a lot of different volunteers that's been around for a long time, and they come help us pack boxes for over 10,000 families throughout the city. So that's been going on for many years. But the umbrella that I fall under is emergency services, and I oversee the emergency service department, and I also oversee the different 9 different locations in Fraser. And they are high risk locations like Ridgecrest and Greenbrier and Persian Park. So those areas are places where people are not likely to volunteer because of the crime rate, but we service people every day in those communities. And my husband, which is the pastor of Bethesda, has been by my side, and my family. We go out, and so one of the main things, the reason why I crossed paths with Miss Francis is because I help with housing, emergency housing, homelessness. People call for utilities, rental assistance, housing. When you mentioned that. And that's what we are. We are the hands and feet of Jesus, and we try to meet people where they are. In doing that, we connect with different resources. And so, how I met Miss Francis during this season, through Miss King, a person needed help with staying at a hotel. We do help with housing, but our housing funding is not on a large scale. So we help is through donated funds, And so, and what we do is get the information from the individuals, and we try to come up with a plan because case management is big. We have to make sure we have a paper trail. There are protocols in places. Paperwork is in place for a reason. So we have to have a plan for the individual as well. So when a person comes to you with nothing, that's a lot to deal with.
A lot.
And you have to have people like you all in this room to be able to pour back into them, because we pour a lot of ourselves into them, trying to help individuals, because a lot of it is bigger than just you. That's why it's important that we meet and talk and work together as partners. But to make a long story short, I'm still there doing the same thing daily. We have my main location is on Scott Street. I'm housed in Binghamton, and so but we, like I stated earlier, we have several different locations, and our main thing today is to make sure that whatever we can do to help assist a person with food, basic needs. She mentioned basic needs. We do that every day. We have where we feed over a lot of homeless people come and they get snack bags at our main 785 Jackson location. So we give out snack bags daily, every day. So we always need volunteers. We always need donations because of what we do and give back to the community on a daily basis. I would love to connect with you all and get information because this is our first time meeting, but I am excited about being here and I'm excited about what God is about to do in this room, because I do feel something that's going to happen big in this room. God bless you, and I appreciate you. And I will, if you need me, just call me. I am just a call away. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, Miss Malone, we will definitely get together, and Mobile Homeless Ministry will volunteer a day. We're going to pick a day.
Okay.
And we're going to come out.
Appreciate
And then we're gonna send a sheet to everybody around with. We're gonna create a sheet that we're gonna send around to everybody, so we'll have a directory of of the services that everybody has and can help us achieve.
That's it.
And then it'll be a mobile homeless ministry Mid-South directory, so that we'll know who we're, who's calling, so where you got the information from.
Okay. Well, I want to give the speakers, then you'll be next. Okay. I want to give the speaker, you didn't have to come. I want to give y'all something special, okay? Yes, thank you. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. I got to get back over? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, back to volunteering in Fraser. Been in Fraser for a long time. Then all of a sudden, with my career change, I started working as a fifth grade English teacher at Georgia Hills Elementary. And,
All right. Come on, teacher. Come on, teacher.
And even and I'm starting to see with the volunteering on the previous and merging with the seeing what the kids' needs are.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot that is needed, and so everything that you talk about is there. And I'm just talking about just with fifth graders, third graders, fourth graders. I see it every day. Child abuse situations, everything. And I like when I call Miss Francis, like probably like right before Christmas, I say, hey, I need a coat for a girl. She said, I got you. I said, I need some haircuts for some little boys. Okay, I got you. So she's always there. So I just want to throw that out there. Like it's always a constant need. So if y'all need me to volunteer, I will. So, but yeah, I just want to say that.
No problem.
Well, and first, let me just say this. I am a disabled vet, Army and Marines. Loved it. But I just want to say this for the mobile homeless ministry. Things that we're looking for are one, I'm looking for a vehicle so that I can repair it, fix it, so that we can have transportation to pick up a lot of furniture and other things that people may need.
Yeah, we do pick up furniture.
As well as definitely just being able to transport people around to and from where they need to go. So if y'all see anything out there, a vehicle or a truck, because I'm definitely looking for one, like a box truck. They call me do it all. I pretty much can do a lot of work from plumbing, electrical to you name it on a vehicle. I was licensed to do everything. So just putting it out there and just letting you know what we need. Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. That I'm giving this award, this next to Daniel, because if it was not for Daniel, we would not be having congregational shelter because we did not have a driver. So Daniel does pick up the women, and sometimes I can't be on the bus with him, but he'll say, "Don't worry about it." He don't really like being on the bus by himself with the women, but he will do it. And so I just wanna say I do appreciate you, and I'm going to present you with a hero award. Hero award because you are our hero. You saved the day, and I also got you a name badge, gold-plated name badge that says Daniel Mobile Homeless Ministry Driver. Okay. We need a picture. Okay. We need a picture. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the badge up. Okay. Mhm. And it's not in any kind of order, but this Purple Promise Award is going to go to my church member, Miss Felicia, because I can call Felicia. I can send a group text like when we need at the hotel, and I said I need at least $40, but I'm expecting people to send a little bit at a time. Felicia sent the whole $40. Okay, and we were able to pay, and so thank you, Felicia, because you go above and beyond, above and beyond. Yes.
You want to get the pressure now?
Yes, but okay. Okay, okay, thank you. To somebody that she rolled with me. She rolled with me in anything I want to do, and she was with me one day. We were trying to help a lady that was amputated, and She was in the car with me, and then we found out it's another lady around the corner. And I said, well, Karen, you don't have to do it. I said, but she said, I'll do it. I'll put all her luggage in there. But the lady said her family just left her in the parking lot. And I'm talking about, we just almost started crying, okay? And she go above and beyond, Karen King. That's my rider. That's my rider that. It was very cold that day. Very cold. This next Purple Promise Award goes to somebody that we be on the phone 2-3 hours at a time, and we talking about mobile homeless ministry, how we can make it better. You know, let's get some bus cars. Let's do this. Let's make the program. But you got everything you need, and just she know who she is. She did the gift bags, and none other than Loretta Miller. She go above and beyond, and just don't know how to get off the phone. I know. Hold your purple.
Her, she has too much on her plate. She does. So I'm just trying to help her. 1, 2.
Okay.
Wait,
You got it? Okay. You got it? Okay.
Yeah, she's doing a lot.
I try not to.
She making me cash.
I try not to.
And I try to slow it down, but you know that's
The next Purple Promise goes to somebody. They've been volunteering for a little while. I guess almost maybe a year and a half. And they called me. They kind of already talked about it. And they called me, and anytime they have a problem, I got a family and they need help. They need a job. I got children that need coats. And that means he's thinking, even when he's not, around mobile homeless ministry, how mobile homeless ministry can help a family. And that's none other than Latreia Alexander. Thank you, Latreia. Okay. Yeah, hold it up.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay. This next Purple Promise Award goes to somebody that I did meet her through social media, and she show up at every, because she can't do weekdays, but if it's on the weekend, she gonna be there. Okay. She dresses up for Halloween and all of that, and that is none other than Danielle Daniels.
Right, because I didn't know who you were.
You didn't know. Oh, goodness.
I really am. That's what it's gonna change. It shouldn't change. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. This next award will go to somebody they hadn't volunteered. They hadn't been volunteering long, but if they're not busy, they will help me. And sometimes it may be nobody but me and 2 other people, but they will help me. And that is none other than Diane. Diane Hampton. She will show up. You're welcome. Okay. Got to get a picture.
Okay.
Award. This person right here, I can call. I'm talking about anytime, even if she can't make it. What you need? Okay, 2 cases of tea, 2 cases of water. What you need? I got you. None other than Johnny Hatton. Miss Johnny, you got the purple phone. You are purple.
I would have got some more water.
Oh, okay. She be on it. She be on it. She be on it. So let's recognize all the volunteers. I'm getting ready to give you your certificates, and Loretta, wear the bags because I don't see them.
It's right out here.
Okay, thank you. Mhm. The first award goes to somebody that if it was not for them, we wouldn't be here. You know, we know God, but this person, as a matter of fact, it's two of them. And this award goes to Larry and Sharonda, a certificate of appreciation. I get certificate of appreciation right here. Give me a back, yeah, because we had some people that's fine. We'll have enough. You got more volunteers. You got volunteers on all of them. I didn't know you was gonna do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, you can say something.
So I know people probably was wondering why did you turn that light out when she was talking.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is because I took photography, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure our video guy understood.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a light behind you, it's going to make you look like a shadow.
Oh.
So I took it out, and I'm sure his video got bright.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I should explain that. All right,
Mm-hmm.
but that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
You gotta take a picture with
Gotta take a picture
Oh,
so we can remember this day.
No, Larry.
We gotta remember this day.
oh, what I need to do.
Hold the bag.
Mhm.
Stand by your sister. Come on.
Turn. It is. It's Tiffany. Oh, okay. She probably
Okay.
know where it's at.
One more thing.
Speech. Okay.
Well, no speech. My wife did such a great job of explaining that I'm an artist and I've done the mayor's portrait and all. Well, they paid me. Okay, but the
Yes,
project that we do called Visible Portraits of Life, I don't want to give myself too many pats on the back because yes, I do those portraits and we've done up to 36 so far.
It's 36 portraits.
I explained to the pastors those portraits are not, even though I'm doing them, they are not me picking them. It is not me just doing it for them. It is the community. And so that's my way of giving back to the community. I'm blessed to be able to get work. That's all I can say. And so I just like for people to know that it's the community that's giving the portrait to them. So even when the voting process works, and my daughter, which is brilliant, she came up with this idea because I said, well, it would seem that people who have the larger congregations would automatically win. And she said, I got an idea, Daddy. And what she said was, if there's three, then that means that they can't vote for the same pastor three times. They have to vote for two other pastors. So when you go to the voting thing, or the nomination, you'll notice that you can nominate up to three. And then when it comes to voting, you can vote up to three. So anyway.
All right.
Yes.
Excellent.
So a lot of people who thought that they couldn't even figure out how they even was selected was because you're doing some obviously great work in the community and people noticed it. So
Just to be selected is important.
yes,
Mhm.
absolutely. But thank you guys for taking the time to listen.
And I noticed your painting of your wife. Oh,
Mhm.
it's beautiful.
Mhm.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
You can get your moment of truth, appreciation bag, and then you can bring your refreshments in here if you want, or if you just want to take it to go or whatever. But I would like us to socialize because I forgot Mary Kay. Mary Kay.
Oh, it's not beautiful.
You sure? Okay. Her name is in the bag. Okay. If you need Mary Kay after the meeting, Loretta would take orders. Okay. So Felicia Thomas, I would like to say first of all, I'm so glad that we met at church. I'm so glad we was, met in the children's ministry. And I tell you, if you work the children's ministry, it's a calling. It's a calling. Thank you so much, Felicia. All right. God bless you. And then Diane, thank you so much for all that you do. You've been slacking, but now I'm gonna call you back. Okay, I'm gonna call you back, Diane. I hadn't been calling Diane though. I hadn't been calling her.
You have to know that I volunteer for about
She do, and that's what it is. That's what. Did my stuff fall?
Today was one of them.
I know. All of them. I got some more. Where they at? Where they at?
Okay, she has to introduce herself.
Oh, okay. Well, we're near the. She can introduce herself after I give her an award. Okay. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for all you do. Tiffany Clay / coordinator / doula / everything. You are awesome. Zoom representative, everything. Yeah. I just ran. Yeah, I got some more. I just have to. Yeah, she definitely need a purple promise.
Thank you. I'm Tiffany Clay, of course, one of our volunteers, and just excited for the work that we get to do and helping and supporting others in the community. Running is I also serve as a doula, so for birth and postpartum, and again, just excited to be here for all we do. Grateful for the support of each of you and helping our neighbors and friends.
Okay, and we would like to give you a Purple Promise Award.
Oh, thank you.
Because you go above and beyond at all